Yo, what's good? Sorry, man. Sorry, so late. But I had a few videos to drop. I had all type of other stuff to do, man. But y'all already know what to do when y'all get in here. Y'all jab that like button because you know what time it is. It's the jab session, baby. Number 47. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said, man, I'm back like I left my crack at the trap house, homies. So, I say when y'all come in, y'all jab the like button, please. Identify yourself and let me know who's in the building, who in the trap. You understand what I'm saying? But trying to do a little catch up on this weekend of boxing, man. I didn't see all the fights. I've seen some of them, but for some reason, man, YouTube is running slow, man. Because I don't know, from my phone to computer, it's just be way behind, and it could be like this even on the live stream too as well. But anyway, I ain't gonna let it stop my mojo. But yeah, man. So first of all, let's start off with talk a little about a little bit of heavyweight boxing, man. That little what's that? Wallen Odo, whatever his name is, the big old Swedish guy. He look like he could be pretty solid, man. But he don't move his head though. He look like he be pretty solid. The other guy who he fought, Wallen, whatever his name is, Kenser, whatever his name is. I feel like he could have put he was putting up a decent fight from when he was fighting. But for some reason, it seemed like it was tough for him, and he didn't want to do all that for 10 rounds. He was just wanting to get up out of there, and he ain't had no problem getting up out of there. He came up with his little excuse, and he got up out of there. So that was a little foul little stoppage, man. It was. I thought the fight should have stayed on, but. And I hate when these fighters look for a way out, and then when the refs stop the fight, they be like, "Oh, what? Oh, man, You just asked to get out the fight. You simply asked to get out the fight. So let me know who in here, man. When y'all in here, man, I can't see nothing. For some reason YouTube blocking the way. I can't see nobody in here, man. I mean, I see two people, one person now, but I don't see no chats. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no chats, so I can't really respond to y'all. So I'm gonna keep on flowing with this session though. But that was pretty much it on that though. But let's get on to the second fight. But man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Showtime commentary is horrible, man. Y'all jab that like button, man, when y'all come in here. Steven Styles, what up, bro? Yeah, I see you. I see you now, homie. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. I see you. Yeah. Hopefully we can get the ball rolling with everybody else falling up in the trap. You understand what I'm saying? I know it's Sunday, you know what I mean? I know it's kind of slow on Sundays, but hey, we still got to keep the trap rolling though. You know what I mean? All days are work days in my eyes. Rest when you close when you go to sleep. But anyway, let's get on to the Booker and the Franklin fight, man. I don't know whoever seen that. If y'all seen that, man, please put your comments in the section in the chat, and we can elaborate if you seen it. But if not, I'm gonna go ahead and take off and tell you, man. Look at here. That was a robbery, man. That was a robbery, man. I mean, Jermaine Franklin, good up and coming young fighter. Got lot to work on. I mean, got a lot to work on. I mean, they gave him credit for just coming forward and throwing punches. I didn't understand that. It was kind of like almost like the Triple G effect with Canelo. They was just giving Triple G forward credit for coming forward aggression. But he was. I mean, it wasn't none of it effective. The guy wasn't landing no punches. He was getting caught in between shots. You know, he was just getting countered all night. Now the second half of the fight, Big Dog slowed down. He did slow down. Let me see what you're saying down here, Steven State. He says, what we talking about, the jab, Larry Holmes, Hitman Hearns. Yeah, man. Yeah, matter of fact, Booker was sparring those guys. Those that sparring from he was a sparring partner of those guys. You know what I'm saying? So very well school guy. I thought he took Franklin to school, man. Easy. I thought he beat him. You know, yeah, he had a lack of output in the second half of the fight. He did get a little tired and all that, but still, even when he was working, he was still more effective than Franklin was. What did you see in that fight, Steven Styles? Let me know what you seen in that fight, man. Because I didn't see Steven Styles doing nothing spectacular. Yeah, he caught Booker with a couple of shots, but every time he would catch Booker would catch him back. Would counter him right back. Let's see, but I was hoping that Booker would have got the decision and get a few more fights up under his belt, get some more rounds, and so they can put him in there with like a Luis Ortiz, man. I'm telling you, man, Booker and Ortiz would be a good fight. I know that ain't for you know the hardcore. I mean the casual fans want to see, but me as a hardcore boxing fan, I would love to see Booker versus Ortiz. That'd be an amazing fight. I just think that stylistically, Booker have a style that can be that can give any of these guys problems at the age of 38 right now. You understand what I'm saying? Right now at the age of 38, give these guys problems, and that's just being real. All right, man. I don't see number one person off in here today, man. It's slow. The trap rolling slow today. What's going on up in here, man? What y'all love me up in this hole no more? Great day. Can't get no comments down there. I can't get nobody to chat with me. I ain't got nobody but Steven Styles. I don't know. He might done slid out on me. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Y'all ain't fooling with your boy today, man. But yeah, man. Like I said though, I think that would be a good matchup. Cause I mean, ain't nobody else gonna fight Ortiz, and the truth is, Booker would have took that fight. He done the dude that been in prison. He been on a 13 or 15 year layoff. Did fair time. He was just taking whatever they gonna give him. You know, at this point, you know. So I just kind of felt like they gave Jermaine Franklin the gift decision. You know, due to he a young and up and coming fighter, and he might have a little following behind him. Y'all know how these boxing politics work. Y'all know how it works. And I think that's due to that. I think that's what that was all about, man. Because he sure in my eyes, he sure as hell in my eyes didn't win. You know what I mean? Just my opinion. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all jab that like button when you come through, man. Dress yourself when you come through the door, partner. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, please address yourself. Leave some down there. Let me know who off in here. You know, since I can't build with y'all on the fight because ain't nobody talking. Either that or my phone just slowed up on the live. I don't know what's going on. But y'all just jab that like button. But anyway, man. Move on, man. What else we got? Oh man. Now let's talk about Jaime Munguia. I know a lot of people probably ain't seen the fight. Cause they don't got the zone. I got the zone. You know, I seen it. I seen the playback. I didn't even know he was fighting, to be honest with you. You know, cause I be so busy, man. I don't really just have time to watch. I mean, I can make time to watch boxing like that, but I be trying to grind, you know. Hold on. You said a 38-year-old. I didn't pay attention to the first two SAR fights. But I did see the Franklin ain't gonna make it. Yeah, he ain't gonna make it, man. I mean, he got a lot to work on, bro. He real green, you know. Real busy though, real busy. You can tell he eager to learn, but he would put me in mind of like a Daniel Du Bois. You know what I mean? Real cagey. Open up a lot, get caught in between shots, don't move his head. Man, what's up, MVT Boxing? Man, what's up, homie? Man, salute to you. Sorry, man, I'm eating on these Boston baked beans, guys. I'm just snacking real quick. But this ain't no love in the chat. I see that. But y'all too off in here. Hey, MBT, man, don't go nowhere, man. Hold up, bro. Cause I gotta talk to you about. I'm finna get live about this Jaime Munguia versus Dennis Hogan. Now, tell me what you think about that fight, bro. Please tell me what you think about that fight. I thought that was a pure robbery. I mean, I had Dennis Hogan win the 7 rounds to 5, bro. I mean, I'm just being real. I like Munguia and all that, but I just didn't see what he won that fight at. And I scored my scorecard was different from how they scored it. You say you had a 7-5. Hogan could have been a draw though. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like a lot of the people on the scorecard, they scored like the first half of the fight for Hogan. I gave Hogan like the first 2 rounds. I gave Munguia like 3, 4, 5, 6, and what 7, maybe 7 or something like that. And I gave Hogan like all the rest of them on the back end. Man, Hogan was slapping this dude around silly in the fight. I thought Hogan shots was more effective than Munguia's on. Like the impact on the shots. Munguia was, I don't know if he needed to get his balance right or what, but he was just like kind of falling. He was wobbling back, falling up. He was like turning Mr. Bobblehead out there, bro. You say you gave Munguia the 12th round? Oh, okay. Well, however you scored it, I had the same score you had though. 7-5. And at one point at first I was like it could have been 8-4, but I gave it 7-5. I thought I was being a little nice, but Hogan like what slowed Hogan down was the body shots. What's up, Chosen 115? What's good, bro? What happened was, Hogan was doing a little too much moving in my liking in the beginning, but he was landing some good awkward shots, making it hard for Munguia. Munguia slowed him down like on the second or the third round when he started landing that left hook to the body. That what made Hogan stationary and had to fight, and that's when Munguia was getting most of his success. But at the same time, Hogan was still landing bombs on him when Munguia was getting off on Hogan. You understand what I'm saying? Well, he was rocking Munguia, rocking him back. You understand what I'm saying? Rocking him back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. There was he like I said, he did enough to keep it interesting when he was stationary. But on the back end, Hogan got back aggressive and started getting back at Munguia. You understand what I'm saying? Getting back at him, was controlling the fight. To me, in my opinion, like far as not coming forward or anything like that, but he was winning that fight, man. He was landing more effective shots at will. Yeah, let me see what y'all got going on here, man. But what did y'all think? Whoever else seen that fight, man, let me know what y'all think about that fight. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that Hogan and McGuinn fight. But did anybody else watch the Booker and the Franklin fight? I don't think too many people seen that fight. Yeah, that's the thing. Hogan's not even. Yeah, this dude got like 7 knockouts, right? 7 knockouts, bro. I'm telling you, Munguia needs to worry about those guys at 154, man. Munguia got his hands full at 154. I think guys like Lubin and J Rock give Munguia pure here. They fuck around beat Munguia. I'm serious, man. Munguia ain't that good. He's green. Real green, real green. Loop his shots. Don't use his height that well. I didn't understand why did he let his game plan go for a smaller fighter. Like why did you chasing the small guy around when the small guy need to be chasing you around? You the champ, fool. You the bigger guy by far. I didn't get that. That's not a cerebral fighter. And then on top of that, he coming forward. It's already hard. You already got a hard time dealing with his movement, and then you coming forward without using your jab. I don't understand these fighters, man. These young fighters, man. I don't get it. I can't. I don't understand these guys. They can't. Hardly none of these guys got good inside game, and hardly none of them just constantly just dedicate themselves to the jab. They make these fights more harder than what it need to be. Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about, man. He said, now I know why Saddam Ali was caught. Yeah, you see why? You see why? He just didn't have the chin to hold up. He just didn't have the chin to hold up. If he could have boxed a little longer, if he could have took his power a little bit, he could have made it, man. He could have probably outboxed Munguia, man. And then you got Demetrius Andre tweeting, talking about give me him. Oscar ain't gonna let him go like that, bro. He ain't gonna just throw his little Mexican guy like that to the wolves. Not like that. You know what I mean? If anything, he'll give him to Canelo. But he ain't giving him away to nobody. Not to no brothers or nothing like that. Nah. To be honest with you, I don't even see him fighting Charlo or nobody like that. Nobody over there on the PBC that's gonna pose a threat and beat Munguia. I just don't see Oscar giving up the WBO belt over there to the PBC side like that. I just don't see it. But I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong because I want to see the fights. That's the thing. That's the cold part. I hope I'm wrong. Harold Trim, what up, bro? You said, yeah, dude. Yeah, he full of it, man. He full of it. He need to be. I wish these elite guys go ahead and fight Demetrius Andre, man, because Demetrius Andre is a good fighter, bro. But to me, I don't think Demetrius Andre. I think he'll get knocked out by Triple G. To be honest with you, I think Triple G will knock him out. I think Demetrius Andre can make it hard for Triple G, but I think along the course of the fight, if Triple G catch Demetrius Andre and hurt him real bad, he gonna get him out of there, bro. If they fight, I know, and everybody be like, "Oh, Boo Boo can beat Canelo." Man, stop it, man. Boo Boo cannot beat no damn Canelo, bro. Can't none of these cats beat Canelo. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Jacobs ain't beating Canelo. Y'all can forget about it. YouTube on that bull crap again. Hey, and you better hope Canelo don't stop Triple G Jacobs. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. For real. You better hope he don't stop him. Cause it could possibly do that. But Jacobs can make it, he gonna make it a good fight and all that, but he ain't gonna win. Charlo damn sure. That's what I'm saying. And like the whole thing about the Charlo situation is like, who have you fought to for anybody even just to be believing in the Charlos like that, bro? Like, who have they beat? No, I like these. I like them. I want to, have the stock into them like that and believe into them. But I got to see these guys fight top level opponents, bro. I can't just jump out on the limb and say they look good and I think they're going, nah. No, based on what I seen, I know they can't beat Canelo. Based on what I seen, period. You know why? I'm not trying to tell y'all. I tell people this all the time, bro. And when it come down to this elite level fighting, man, people got to understand, bro. Cadence plays a big part in this fight, in this art, in the sport of boxing. If you watch the Charlos, bro, the only thing they so basic, you know what they gonna do. 1, 2, left hook. 1, 2, left hook to the body. 1, 2, left hook. 1, 2, one overextend with the 2 sometimes when they can't get you. Yeah, I mean, I'm just telling you what they do. They got the same punching patterns over and over again. When you're on that level, bro, if you can't mix your punching patterns up, if you can't change your cadence up, you're gonna get picked apart. They're gonna make you look simple out there. You say Eddie Hearn wants a unification with Canelo. Who unification with who? Who he got? Who talking about? With who? Jacobs? Who? I don't care what Eddie Hearn got over there. Ain't nobody beating Canelo at no fucking middleweight, bro. You know what I mean? At 168 either. Forget about it. Man, Eddie Hearn, it ain't gonna happen, man. Canelo might take the fight. I don't know. If Canelo take the fight, that'd be good. He might as well. He can beat him. He can beat Andre. You know what I'm saying? He can beat Boo Boo. I think Boo Boo got a suspect chin. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. I know Boo Boo can fight. I like him and everything, but I just can't. I don't see none of them cats beating no Canelo, man. I just don't see it. Too polished, just too much. I don't see it, man. You gonna have to go through too much to beat him, and none of these guys got it. But yeah, man, cadence and all that plays a lot in that, man. You can't be over and over. You can't be so transparent and repetitive with the same old crap over and over again, thinking you're gonna beat these top level guys. You know what I mean? I haven't seen too much difference in the Charlos since I've been watching them. They pretty much fighting the same way, pretty much. I don't see nothing spectacular that done changed. You know, just being real with you. But yeah. So what else? Anything else y'all want to talk about before I get to to the main event, to the main cooking? But yeah, Hammer Guil definitely definitely got a campaign more at 154, man, because he don't, to me, he just don't have the power to get in there with a Triple G or Canelo. He don't need to even be talking about those guys. Those guys will destroy this dude. They'll beat him easy. Hammer Guil will get stopped inside of 5 rounds easy. Luckily, he'd be lucky if it go to 3. I'm just being honest with you. And if it went to 5, they played with him. They played with him if it go to 5. He just don't punch hard enough. I ain't seen him at 160, but I just don't see it. His style, his defense is poor. And his defense is piss poor. You know what I mean? Don't use his jab enough. Just don't leaps, lunges in with left hooks all the time. Just a lot of stuff. Don't move his head. They probably didn't, bro. They probably didn't. I ain't tripping though, man. I'm working anyway, so it is what it is. If they want to play back and listen, that's cool. If not, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So moving on to the main event. Old T-Rex. Salute to the queen, the GWOAT. As she say, the GWOAT, greatest woman of all time. Clarissa T-Rex Shields. Hold on. He said Black Fight Fan said in this video he wanted to knock out of him. I believe David Jackson asked her to step off the gas and after the 8th round, like D. James asked her to win. I didn't hear him say that. I didn't hear John David Jackson say step off the gas, but he could have got Clarissa Shields could have got the knockout. I said it in my video too, man. You can go back and check it out too. Clarissa Shields, I thought she could have been more aggressive. She was being nice to me, in my opinion. I done seen her get way more aggressive than that. Uh, if all Clarissa Shields had to do was use the jab more, she used it. She doubled and tripled it up, but she should have used it more. She could have stuck that jab in Hammer face all night and got the stoppage early. You know what I mean? Uh, all she had to do was just use that jab and close the distance over and over again. Hammer would have got it out earlier because you notice when she was closing the distance and making the rough and rugged for Hammer, Hammer was ready to run out the ring. That was too much for her. And like I explained to people, man, those Eastern European fighters, they don't have that rough and rugged. They don't like that rough and rugged style. They not trained for that. They don't train for that. It seems like evidently they don't. Because if they did, they'd be a lot more better, more effective in the inside, or either it's that or it's just not in their genetic makeup. But I'm just fucking around, man. I just truly believe it's the training for it because I mean, anytime you can train for something, eventually you're gonna get, you're gonna get a decent hand on that skill. You might not be the greatest at it, but you're gonna be accustomed to it. You're gonna be real savvy in that department. He said he wanted her to sit down on her punches and pick her shots after the eighth round. He could have told her to go for the knockout. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, no. What it was is that because I see what he's saying. Because in the fight, Clarissa Shields was getting she was getting wingy. Like when they was engaging, sometimes she'd just be letting her punches just flow like on some street type shit, amateur type shit. You know what I mean? Instead of her, working the jab and placing her shots instead of just throwing them little arm punches and shit. Because she was at the times in the fight when she have Hammer against the ropes and she'd have her, going backwards, she'd just in the engage, she'd just be throwing some wild ass punches and shit instead of just sitting down on them. You know what I mean? Those are like arm shots. She should have been putting that talking, using her legs and her waist, her hips into those shots, and Hammer would have been in trouble. You know, Hammer would have definitely been in trouble. Yeah, but yeah, she just didn't sit down on her punches enough. Yeah, that's true. She wasn't, definitely wasn't. But to me, I think that left hook just changed the whole course of that fight in the second round. Y'all jab that like button if you ain't do so, man. Please jab that like button. I think that left hook changed the whole course of that fight, man. Cause as soon as she got clapped with that left hook, her whole game plan went out the window. Yeah, she did throw less punches than normal. She did, but she could have been using that jab more. She could have kept that jab in what's the name face. You know what I mean? Just keep throwing that bitch out there. Keep her uncomfortable. He said you can't take another L, bring on AJ. Yeah, Big Baby Miller gonna sit on him. He gonna sit on him. It's over. I'm telling y'all, if Big Baby Miller get inside on AJ, and if he get to start bullying and roughing up AJ gonna be up out of there, bro. AJ gonna lose that fight. And yeah, I remember I was the first one to say that Big Baby Miller beat AJ. Telling you, if Big Baby Miller can get in there and pose his wheel, and he can handle AJ power, AJ gonna be in for a long night, player. Telling you, AJ gonna be in for a long night. But if Big Baby Miller don't drop AJ or nothing like that, AJ gonna get the decision. You know what I mean? Even if he hurt AJ badly in the fight a few times, AJ still will get the decision over there. I'm pretty much sold on that one. You know, he got to knock AJ down and maybe do a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe do a little bit more. He got to make AJ look just horrible. And I still don't think they'll give him the decision over there in the U. No, it's over here. I'm tripping. In Brooklyn. I don't know why I thought it was in the UK. But still, it's the judges anyway. It don't matter where it's at. It's the judges anyway. And who in who pocket. So you know how that go. But yeah, that's coming up. We got Wilder coming up. We got quite a few stuff coming up, man. But salute to the Queen though, man. Clarissa Shields for pulling that out. I think Clarissa Shields won 9 out of them 10 rounds. You know, I gave Hammer the first round, and after that, Clarissa Shields just took over the whole fight and just beat her up in there. You know, just had her way with her. Hammer said she want a rematch. If Hammer can't control the fight from the outside, man, she ain't gonna never be able to beat no Clarissa Shields. Bottom line, point blank, period. It just ain't gonna happen. You know, she just don't have it in her. She don't got that dog in her. You know, to beat a Clarissa Shields. Cause at the end of the day, all Clarissa Shields knows what she got to do is get inside and make it rough and rugged for her ugly and turn it into a dog fight. And she know that Christina Hammer ain't gonna be able to handle that. I don't care how much she practice on that. She ain't got it instilled in her now. It ain't coming like that easy later. You know what I mean? Because eventually, when it gets rougher, she'll fold faster than Clarissa Shields will. Not unless she get caught with some shit. Not unless Shields get caught and get hurt bad. But other than that, and like Shields said, that you get past a jab, you got her. But she said she got a hell of a jab. That jab is something serious. And yeah, you could tell she got a good jab on her. You know, I just think that stylistically, uh, Clarissa Shields is just all wrong for Christina Hammer. Christina Hammer is a pretty, big chick, but she don't possess the physical strength and the physicality to domesticate a Clarissa Shields. You got to be able to tame somebody like Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields is a caged animal. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up, she's a real caged animal. If you can't tame that, it's gonna be rough for you, especially for a female. So let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. Uh, you said I think Big Baby has the home field advantage. I hope so. I mean, that ain't shit. He got to do the work. Damn that other shit, cause they got judges that's gonna be uh paid off probably. So he got to do the work. He says Miss Shields said in order to get the equal pay, women need to fight 12 rounds, 3 minutes each to get that. Either 12 rounds, 3 minutes each, or they need to bump the women's rounds up to 12 rounds instead of 10 2-minute rounds. Just bump it up to 12 rounds or 13 rounds, 13 2-minute rounds, 12 or 13. And I think for championship belts, you know what I mean? I think that's top level belts. I think that's what they should do. Bump it up to 12 or 13 rounds, man. Give them some more action. If you ain't gonna increase the minutes, increase the rounds. Hey, why not? You understand what I'm saying? Why not? No, but I think they should have 3-minute rounds though. Shit, I'm pretty sure they train 3-minute rounds. Uh, you said what's up? What's up, real boxing talk, real boxing fan? Y'all jab that like button if you ain't do so. You said I'm here. Shields put that Butch kid. Ah, boy, y'all wild, man. The Butch kid to her, man. These MBT says domination. I was very impressed. Pick Shields to win on points, but not that easy. Yeah, like I didn't really get a chance to really elaborate on, the breakdown and anything. So I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch the fight. But yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that easy either, bro. But she said that. She said it. I didn't think so. Because I know how Clarissa Shields get. I didn't think that she was gonna be disciplined enough to execute her game plan that easy. I thought she was gonna execute it, but not that easy because she loved. I thought she played into the verbal game, the verbal war too much with Hammer, but we see that wasn't the case. She went on and just tried to just bulldoze her. It did. Like I said, she should have got the stoppage though. You said she got real because John David Jackson paused to her patience. Yeah, I like the head movement from her too, man. I like the head movement from her. She wasn't getting hit as much as she used to, you know. But Hammer was trying to Hammer was trying to stay outside and throw them shots from outside. She wasn't trying to just she wasn't front footed when she was throwing them shots. She was trying to play it safe too. So she wasn't overcommitting. Especially after she got clapped with that left hook. She damn sure wasn't overcommitting. After she got clapped with that left hook, she stopped being aggressive for the remainder of the fight until around about the seventh, eighth round when she knew she was down. But she had to get aggressive. That's when she started back getting aggressive again. But she backed that shit up for a while. She was like, the hell with that. Let me start moving lateral and all this other shit and work my jab. But when she was moving lateral, she was getting caught when she was moving lateral. Yeah, but shout out to Pompano Joe, John David Jackson. You know, he did help the sister out, man. He got her looking pretty good. You said little 8 3-minute rounds. Yeah, they just still caught up on that three shit. So you just gotta trick them and just bump up the rounds. Bump up the rounds. Don't play with the minutes, just bump up the rounds. Shields like Spence showed another side of her boxing skills. Yep, yep. She showed another side. She rather bang though. She was really wanting a war. But Hammer wasn't trying to even do that. You say Hammer banded the first right hand. She was throwing the jab on the move, which was wrong. Well, no, she had to though. She had to because she a bigger fighter. She couldn't be stationary. You know what I mean? Because if she was stationary, Clarissa Shields would have easily clapped her. She had to move jab on the run. The problem is that when she ain't nothing wrong with jabbing on the move. It's just when you jabbing on the move, you got to be moving your damn head when you jabbing on the move. You say I believe that all the fights, including the men, should be an odd number of rounds. It used to be 15. Considered in the political numbers. You said it went to even number, a political even number. That's why it's almost impossible to draw less. Yeah, exactly. Yep, she was doing the waltz. She came in with that Harry Potter jacket on. You know all that stuff from over there anyway. Yeah, but Hammer, I don't know what's next for Hammer. It's gonna be interesting to see. I don't think she's gonna get a immediate rematch though. I think what's the name trying to do something else. Because I don't think now if Hammer would have made it tougher for Clarissa Shields, I think she would have obliged her no problem. But she didn't make it tough enough for Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields ain't finna give her no rematch, especially when she feel like she smoked it that easy. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't see that happening. You know, and if I'm Hammer, I don't want that immediate rematch right now. Don't take that, because if Clarissa Shields dog walk you twice, that's gonna take Hammer off the map. Telling you, that's gonna take Hammer off the map. I'm just here to tell y'all that she gonna be through dealing. So she need to go back and fight some other people, get some more little wins up under her belt, work on some things, work on some head movement, work on punching and moving your head at the same time in exchanges, and work on closing the range and work on some inside fight. I mean, controlling the range and work on some inside fight. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna hurt her. What can it hurt her? Can't. You know that little one arm hold she do, that ain't enough for no Clarissa Shields. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna work. You know. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. So what else is in the boxing news, man? What's up in the boxing world y'all want to talk about? Y'all jab that like button, man. What else y'all want to talk about in the boxing world, man? Anything y'all want to talk about? Anything I'm missing? Uh, whatever, man. Y'all let me know. We could talk about it. We could definitely talk about it. He said if you don't follow the jab with your right hand, it's useless against Shorter fighter and the uppercut. Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. Real box fan. That I mean, yeah, that's the real. You definitely right about that. A1, what's up, bro? You said is Mike Garcia done? No, I don't think he done. I just don't think that I don't know. I just think that Mikey needs to fight the right type of people, man. I don't think he done. Aaron Stinson, what's good, man? Y'all jab that like button when y'all come in, man. Yeah, Maguire needs to he need a lot of work, man. Maguire green as hell. He green. He's a green fighter. He said it's too early to start a debate about Shields and Layla Ali. Shields ain't peak. Yeah, no, she ain't. She only got like 10 fights. It's too early. Even with an Ann Wolf, you know what I mean? Those women fought. You know what I mean? Them women there, them some soldiers right there. You see, I just wore G. Check Helen with the hypocrite talk on number 5. I didn't watch that fight, bro. I missed that fight. What'd he say? What'd he say on that? Uh, thoughts on Charlo fighting in Houston? He needs to put pressure on the which Charlo fighting in Houston? Big Jamal or Jamel? I don't got really no thoughts really in Houston. Shit, that's good though. It's good for the city. You said Mikey finna retire. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on Mikey, man. A1, since you said it. All right, since you brought it up, my thoughts on Mikey is this, bro. Mikey was trying to be slick. Mikey had to figure out who he's gonna get his ass whooped from, either the smaller guy or the bigger guy. So he went up there and got his ass whooped by the bigger guy to, to make it seem like he's daring to be great. And he went up there and let Errol Spence beat him up instead of Lomachenko. That's just what I think. I don't think Mikey Garcia would be. I think Mikey Garcia is a little too slow for Lomachenko. You know what I mean? And he too patient and all that. And rounds have been slipped away. Now, if he catch Lomachenko and clip him and hurt him real bad, yeah, he could possibly put him away. But I don't know, man. I think Lomachenko got enough dog in him to survive a Mikey Garcia fight. Mikey Garcia just ain't aggressive enough. Too slow. Don't throw punches a bunch enough. It's just a lot of reasons why I just don't think he could be I don't think he could beat Lomachenko, to be honest with you. You know, at first I used to think Mikey had stopped Lomachenko, but I don't think so no more. I'd highly doubt that. You say Kellerman was over there praising Loma for beating the fighter that supposed to be the fighter that is no better than the gatekeeper. Yeah. You said who might go for? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, exactly, Earl Trim, exactly. Earl killed all that. I don't know who Mikey gonna fight next. It ain't gonna be no kill. I doubt if it be a killer though. Yeah, Salito did dog walk Loma, man. Dog walked him. Yeah. But hey man, I'm finna get ready to close up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for loaning their ear. My damn phone is getting hot for some damn reason. I don't know why. But thanks for everybody for tuning into the jab session on 47, man. Y'all jab that like button on your way out. This your boy. I'm gone, man.